video.
Hey gang, what's happening today? It's Sunday, July the 23rd? 4th? Something, hell I don't know. It is 24th because I work the 25th. Anyway, hey, it's we're going over here to one of my buddy's house, Shan's. He's going to do us some groceries. It's just a little get together between my family and his. We hadn't been over there in a while. He's been out of town working. And oh yeah, since last time you saw me in my last little video, Emma and I was trying to do some fishing, but I had a head full of hair and a full beard. But that little girl said that I could shave this shit off, so I did. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yes, and we got some of his beard hair. We collected that, and some of his real hair.
Cool deal. Oh, what else has been going on in the little world? This one here. You gonna tell them?
Had knee surgery and elbow surgery.
And what else?
Kidney stones, 4 kidney stones.
So she's gonna be like Gimp Cassidy, I reckon. So anyway, I got to stop by the local Mega Little Mart and grab a chicken. It's 90 degrees out here, and we decided we wasn't gonna stand outside and barbecue on the damn thing today because humidity sucks in Georgia. So we're cheating. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna buy the shit. Hey, hang around, ribeye. Be right back. That's always what you want to tell your company smell. Can we roll that?
No.
And why not?
Cause
it's good
it'll
for
get you high.
Miss Pam?
Hey.
Get you high as giraffe pussy.
Good.
Like when we lived in Panama City, we always had to connect in Atlanta first.
That's why when we go out of the country, we always paid extra so that we didn't have to, because I was like, I don't want to get to my destination and not have my clothes, you know, or something gets screwed up. So we pay extra money to get a straight.
And see, we always flew Delta for the longest time. We flew Delta. The connecting flight out of Panama City was ASA, Atlantic Southeast Airlines. Well, let me tell you something. I changed the name ASA from Atlantic Southeast Airlines to always stuck in Atlanta. Because every single time them bitches leave us stranded in Atlanta.
Really?
Or
if not stranded, way delayed.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you, they delayed us up there one time
6 hours.
for 6 hours.
We could have drove home.
No, it was 8 hours. It was 8 hours. We could have got in a car. I could have had my mom and dad drove to Atlanta, picked us up, and drove us to Panama City before we even got on the plane. And you know what they didn't say, look, can we buy you guys dinner? Look, have a couple of drinks. Look, let me give you a voucher. You know what they said? Fuck you.
What is it?
It's a big old fat lady bent over with her asshole showing.
Some of the shit you talking about at a family gathering.
That is too funny.
Never said our family was normal.
There it is. Butthole tomato. Look here, you talking about your butt crack tomato here?
Yeah.
Ask Nikki about a vagina on a stick.
Nikki, what about the vagina on a stick?
I have a hiatal hernia.
Yeah?
So what is it called?
An LMA.
An LMA. That's what they put down my throat for the surgery, and it looks like a tootie on a stick.
Really?
It does.
Wow.
An LMA? We can't use them on the truck because they just stick down in there, but you can't secure them really.
Wow.
A vagina on a stick.
The nurse was like, literally, it looks like a tootie on a stick. I was like, I want to see before it goes in there. It does.
It's like a vagina on a stick.
Yeah. Tootie-licious on a stick went in my throat.
Wow.
Oh,
Did
you
it
saw
taste
that?
like?
Fish. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the cabbage. It's wrong.
For days.
Yeah,
What did it do to him?
But when she eats
Giving stinky farts,
oh
man.
my god, they stink so much worse. And she'll
grapes will tear up your stomach. If you, I mean, you know, just make you just, yeah, they'll make you have stomach cramps.
I have never had any trouble with them, but I get tickled her. She'll come downstairs from visiting Naz and she'll go, I had some grapes. Like, all right. Need to get some gas eggs. Okay, bye-bye.
Thing you want to say?
Nothing on camera.
Too late. It's in the background.
You can actually rub it on
Something you don't ever see?
Fruit treat, too.
I wash dishes quite a bit more than y'all realize.
I think what your wife says, you said he never washed dishes.
Well, look, he has been cleaning a lot lately. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I'm glad.
Tell the damn truth. She been cracking the whip on your ass, ain't she?
It's because I spend an awful lot of time in here canning and freezing and drying and stuff like that, and I make a hell of a mess.
Yes, he does.
So I try to keep it clean up behind myself.
Where your apron?
If you people don't like it, it's on you. I'll quit cleaning.
Where your apron at? Say, where your apron at?
I only wear one kind of apron. It's a tool apron that's in my truck out there.
How about them damn pink fairy thong you wore backwards in your white shrimp boots the other day?
Then you should have had the damn camera out and you'd know about them.
Sort of interesting, isn't it?
Only you could make a toy that.
Go help clean up, babe.
But we got
Nothing.
Oh, we gotta find it.
Find what?
It's a running thing.
One running thing.
Roy's gonna put that on YouTube.
Can't find it.
What are you doing, trimming bud, man?
Trimming herb, baby, trimming herb.
Alright, we won't shut no more. Less than 10 seconds. It's legal.
If you catch Patrick in the bathroom playing with this. Stop the video.
Do what?
Let's see if you catch Patrick in the bathroom playing with this.
Sleep, and then the other nights I can't get sleepy for nothing.
I have
have
to
one
take
of
something to go to sleep. I have insomnia all the time.
Now that I'm
The way you quick drive your herb.
You have to what?
I was too busy doing stuff in the kitchen. I told him, I said, if you want to go, let's go. But I'm not staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Unfortunately, like I said, there are many advantages to doing this kind of stuff right here.
And getting laid.
But the thing of it is when you pull all this stuff, you got to do something with it then. You can't let it sit for days.
Right. So at 1 o'clock this morning, as I predicted, he was trying to wake me up.
Not.
And see, therein lies the problem. You were awake. You just said no.
I was falling.
She was not in the mood.
Trying to fall asleep.
The mood was gone.
She said, are you trying to revive me? I said, this is sexual CPR.
And it didn't make it.
Yeah, the patient died.
Yes.
Patient or pecker, one of the two.
No, it wasn't the pecker, it was the patient.
Shooting at it, and I was like this close to it, shooting at it, and it was just staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it's not moving, it's not dead. It was still just looking at me like, you know?
Yeah.
So I grabbed it by the other end and I hit it over the head with the end of the gun. And it run off and there was blood under it. And then I felt bad because I actually did shoot it. And I guess they freeze when they're scared or whatever. So I was just pumping
Ain't you ever heard
it.
playing possum?
Well, so they have referred to me as the Great White Possum Killer. I cracked that son of a bitch over the head 3 times with the end of that barrel and it wouldn't move.
That's some funny shit right there.
That is funny.
It was just looking at me like, knock. Anyway.
Not a bug.
Yeah.
I don't see no critter tracks. There ain't no critter coming right here with him right there.
But that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, see,
You got in.
some big old ears of corn on there.
Yeah.
You ever seen a purple corn stalk?
I have not.
If you look closer, you'll see the marijuana plant. Oh, hang on, move on.
Let's see, I gotta get out here. Look at all the ripe tomatoes up
There's
there.
So the carrots
big
are
old red one right there on that.
Yeah, these are
Yeah,
carrots.
these are what they call kaleidoscope.
Look right here.
The
See
multicolored.
the color of that carrot right
Mm-hmm.
But they're not
big.
very big.
there? You nasty bastard.
Farted, sorry.
You ain't sorry. Don't tell that lie.
Stand on the hill.
To bite you right on the head. That's pretty cool corn.
Huh?
I got another one ready days.
On the marigolds. Big old sunflower.
I'm gonna get the corn off these 2 rows right here, and I'm gonna pull them up, and I'm gonna plant 2 more rows. As long as I get them planted by the middle of July, they'll be ready to end August.
Yep.
Got a whole
All right, man. We were going home.
All right. Bye, Big Daddy.
Love you.
See ya.
AMF.
AMF.
That's what it's called. Tell them bye.
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 Until next time.
Okay.